she does quip from time to time, so it's a balance. But she is a Moritat assassin, and therefore rather Puritan in a sort of, well, maybe a little bit more. Moritat are assassins, so there's a little bit more leeway, but they're very, very serious about their faith. Her eyes glow too. That's the Order Malleus's fault, not hers.
Eat. All right, I did forget something. Let's see. Xanthus is Xanthus served with a Cadian regiment for the majority of his life, so he still has his uniform from that. He has little honors that he wears on occasion if he's wearing the proper uniform, and beyond that, he is a Templar Calyx. Oh. Let's see, Templar Calyx and Preceptor Savant of Acadian Regiment. Yeah, those were that's his background, or his background occupations. What is that? Someone crying?
No, that's okay. My girlfriend's like next to me and she's laughing at something.
Oh. Oh, it's like, oh gosh. No, please don't cry. I'm sorry. I'll do everything again.
Triggered.
Triggered.
Anybody else?
Yeah, so Lyra is the Inquisitor. She was a Sister of Battle originally, kind of ascended through the ranks. She's newly minted Inquisitor. She's a lot more oriented to talking than fighting. She's kind of the subterfuge kind of character, kind of plays the social game before shooting everything down.
We are going to get along swimmingly.
Yeah, I kind of just run around with the power armor, heavy bolter, kind of hide in the back and try to keep everybody shooting with Into the Jaws of Hell and stuff like that.
So we have an assassin, a Sister of Battle, let's see, Pyromancer, John?
I'm eating, but I'm typing something up at the same time. It'll be in chat in a second.
Okay, so we have a John. All right. And Xanthus is the interrogator. Oh, I interrogate. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Inquisitor.
Mm-hmm.
Let's try to capture some people alive. I want to have fun practicing my interrogation. And of course, your interrogator is the one with interrogation, unless someone else has it and they want to share.
I also have it, but we can do whatever.
I can get Fear 6 real quick. I think it's Fear 6.
Because, I mean, one thing that I got from Biomancy is this thing called Agony, and that gives a plus to my interrogation. And I really, really want to see how that works.
Hurt people. And they tell you what you want to know. That's how it works.
Oh, and I also have an Excruciator, so that should be interesting. And that means you don't have to dirty your holy hands.
Sounds good.
Okay, so before we go to that Rock Trader himself, so do you react at all to that sense?
I pointed out a tattoo to the Psyker and the Inquisitor. Well, the party, essentially. Sort of a cough and then nudge with the toe of my boot. You'll want to take a look at this.
Okay, so I'll kind of notice the tattoo, and I'm not really going to say anything about it now. I don't want to, talk about that in front of so many people, so I'll just kind of, give a little silent acknowledgement and get ready to talk to the rogue trader.
Do we have to roll to recognize this symbol, or do we know?
No. As I said, like, because Tricitia rolled so well, she managed to spot it, so she knows from just by the look of it which Chaos God is it. So after she pointed out to you, you also know and recognize the symbol. I imagine that fucking rank 9 Throne agents know that much that they don't need to roll for that. I go by the rule that you don't need to roll for absolutely everything.
Oh, thank God. Oh! I forgot one more thing. I also have a serval skull. Okay. Floating next to my skull. So, that was the last thing.
Cool.
Shipping wars in Warhammer 40k. I would love to see that. Xantis will deliver, I guess. Okay, so Lyra just she acknowledges that she spots it and proceeds to because it was not the body in the room with Rogue Trader and the others. It was one of the corridors leading towards it, because the ship is also big, and apparently the fight took a lot of lives.
Mariana will recover up the wrist or wherever the mark is on the person's body once they have passed and investigated, so nobody else can see it.
Okay,
no passing guardsman.
So you just cut the skin or cut the hand?
Assuming it was on the wrist, you'd probably just pull the sleeve back up so it's hidden again.
Ah, you want to hide it?
Yes.
I thought you want to cut off the hand.
Oh,
take it with you.
I mean, probably should. Nah, she wouldn't burn it.
Okay, I just didn't understand it properly first time.
Yeah, no,
okay,
so she pulls the sleeve back up to hide it.
Yeah, no problem. You hide it, and with no one the wiser. Yeah, so you go to meet with Rogue Trader. Obviously, reminder, Rogue Traders, all of them are one of the peers of Empire, so they are one of the guys that do not cower in fear by the mere presence of Inquisitor.
Before we actually get to the Rogue Trader, Mariana would come over comms, not to alert the guardsmen leading them to the chamber. We should keep this knowledge to ourselves. Let us see what this man has to say for himself and the state of the ship.
I agree.
If they have fought the forces we think that they may have, then it might be a moot point.
Let's see if he brings it up.
Actually, since that happened, I need to do what's it called? He would have known that. See if you can do it. Actually, do I get a bonus for Psyniscience? I forgot. I might. No, I don't.
You don't have weapons?
Any psychic stuff around me. I should have done that to begin with.
I mean, apart from Xavier, I guess.
Apart from Xavier. Or Xanthus, yeah.
I don't think so. So it's you detect psychic stuff? I'm not sure.
It detects significant psychic presences.
Detecting any anomalies in the warp and stuff.
Psychers, anomalies in the warp, things
is
like
there
that.
any
from the warp.
range for that?
I will look in the thing real quick.
Because I won't lie, I'm not exactly sure how that works.
That's fine.
As
I'm looking.
Moment.
That's fine. Psyniscience. You use the Psyniscience skill to attune to the ebb and flow of the warp and the immaterium. The most common application of the skill is to detect the presence or absence of demons or other psychers. To do so, make a Psyniscience test. On a success, you extend distance equal to a number of meters equal to your perception bonus plus a d10. For each degree of success allows you to add another d10 plus your PB. What's PB?
Perception bonus.
Perception bonus. So /R1d10 4, and I can roll it again. 1d10 6. So that's 10 plus 18 meters around me.
Isn't it larger than that?
Nope. I get a 1d10 plus my perception bonus for just succeeding. And
I mean, the tens unit, so it would be 40 plus 4 or just 4?
Nope, it's the bonus, not the whole number. So it's 18.
Also, would you only feel like if there is something present time, or would you
psychic
feel
presences? If it was particularly strong, there might I might feel like a residue of something that was particularly strong, but otherwise,
anything that was small with really, really strong emotional resonance.
A strong emotional resonance. There you feel something, but like a taste. So that was something that happened in the past, not now. But it's not psyker, nor is it demon, like pure demon.
Pure demon, so like a demon host? That's just me speculating out of character.
It's not that. I'm saying it's not pure demon or demon.
Do any of those give me better answers?
I mean, the closest feeling that you get, that is emotional resonance, that also you cannot, even with those successes, you cannot say like how many of those there were, but that emotional resonance, you get the feeling that it's like, it's similar to, it feels like traitorous, like member of Traitorous Legion.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
So
welcome to Ascension.
Indeed.
So your current feeling for Ignatius that there might have been Chaos Space Marine involved.
Secret Tongue military. Does what's her name have Secret Tongue? Lyra.
What am I looking for?
Do you have Secret Tongue military?
I don't think I do.
I do, but
I have Secret Tongue Acolyte.
I would.
Military.
I don't have Acolyte. It wasn't in my list.
And military.
Well, I will
Secret
say
Tongue
Secret
Acolyte
Tongue.
is something.
Yeah, Acolyte is universal. Everyone should get it.
It wasn't in my tree. I looked. Thought that was weird too. It wasn't there. I'll say it in Secret Tongue military, and you can say it in Secret Tongue Acolyte. That's what I.
By the way, unless you ask for more, there's only like single recruit corporal that's leading you to the bridge.
Yeah, it's just that one guy. I'm being quiet not to...
also Secret Tongue military, he might know.
That's a good point.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good point too. Yeah, I forgot about that. I wouldn't have said that then.
You could just pull one of us back and whisper it to us. Whatever.
It's a little too conspicuous.
He's not paying attention. He's like shit scared that there's an Inquisitor right behind his ass.
Yeah, I'll do that then. I'll hang. Who knows Acolyte then? I probably know who speaks it and who doesn't speak it. So
I do.
Yeah, I'll hang back and say it to her. I'll hang back and say it to Xanthus then.
Yeah, that would make sense, I guess, because he's a psychic as well.
What did you say though? Sorry, I was.
What's it called? Traitor Legions were here. Members of the Traitor Legions were here. Or it feels as though members of the Traitor Legions were here. He'd be as definite.
I will also add member or members. I would say that you cannot discern like how much of them.
Did it feel like particularly strong psych or no? That's something this weirdly. Did they feel particularly strong in the warp?
Can I answer that?
Mariana would also quip in and say, how long ago? In Secret Tongue Acolyte, of course.
Well, I can't do Secret Tongue Acolyte, so I would just say...
Shit, I thought... No, my apologies.
No, I can't. It's not in my tree, I looked.
Xanthus can as well, so it's... Yeah, we know this. We've been with each other for a while.
Yeah.
That's the impression we got from being a cadre. We would know who can speak these languages and whatnot.
Did you say...
Going to assume...
GM, did you say whether or not I would?
You cut off?
Did you say whether or not I would know how long ago they were here?
Not exact time, but from what you've known up until now, and from like the informations that, like reports that you received, like it's a matter of hours.
Jesus Christ!
Like a few hours
I would
ago.
say that then.
Yeah,
That's
because
conspicuous.
like no matter like less than 5 maybe. It's really hard to tell exactly how. So like maybe the ship was attacked.
Yeah, I would definitely convey that. They might still fucking be here.
Very, I guess, after hearing that and Xanthus reciprocating, Mariana would ping Lyra's data slate with a message. Encrypted. We probably have our own, like, encryption code for the cell or cadre.
Yes,
easy to get into, and it would essentially detail everything that we've just discussed.
Okay. She'll just send a short acknowledgement message back. Oh boy.
As for the with regards to the guardsmen, did they look like? Oh, none of us had asked. I guess Mariana would speak up to the guard leading. How long have you been on this ship exactly, guardsman?
He like, milady. It's an hour. Our ship arrived an hour ago after receiving this distress call.
And I suppose the rest of you were. Oh yeah, the rest of you. Oh, never mind. That was
They
a
were
dumb
transferred
question.
over from the Navy vessel.
Exactly, about an hour ago. Yeah, that's cool. And who is your commanding officer? Were you sent with one?
And he like, milady, the highest in command currently on board this vessel is, I guess, Captain Naman.
She'd nod. Sent with you as well, I assume. An hour ago.
Yes, the like ground troops entered the vessel to secure it and search for any enemies and find survivors.
Those survivors, have them brought to us immediately.
Like,
should you have any?
Milady, up until now there is only one.
Of course, just saying of course, I'm just merely stating that if your men were to find any more, then do that.
Of course, milady, of course. Yeah, there's like the look on his face that for a moment he wants to say that, but we already searched the entire ship, but then he like thinks better and like shuts the fuck up.
I mean, it must be a big ship. I mean,
yeah,
an hour to search everything.
What happened to the astropaths and navigators? He would ask.
Majority of the crew is.
Were they? Well, basically, were they included in the everyone who?
Yes, my lord. They were.
Were their bodies found, or?
Yes. I think Rock Trader will explain better, but like I saw the bodies, but it seems like apart from his own crew members, he had like I don't know, platoon size or maybe like company size, so like between 50 or 100 troops from Imperial Guard.
Yeah.
I'm just mere troop, but maybe he requisitioned that maybe he got. I'm just.
It's not out of character. It's not weird. For what's it called to have that meant to have upwards of 100 guardsmen.
Yeah. Guy realizes that he's like starting to like blubber, and he like shuts up and like takes a calming breath and like continues leaning you towards Rogue Trader.
As a final note, I would suggest neither you nor your men touch the weapons of the deceased. Just a safety precaution, of course.
Give me. Is there any other skill to read like body language or like
scrutiny? Yeah.
Yeah. So give me a scrutiny.
You're gonna have to do that because I'm gonna be bad with it.
It depends how well you roll.
Yeah.
Oh my! I'm gonna. I have 4 fate points. I'm gonna make that a pass.
Jesus, I got it.
Hold on.
Jesus.
I can just roll it too.
Oh, sure.
That was unlucky.
Spending.
Yeah.
I also have scrutiny.
Let's go then.
Jeez.
Oh wow, that's bad. 89. Well, that's promising.
Oh,
Good enough.
yes.
I was with you and never putting
fate point.
character icons.
Oh, actually, there should be plus 110 because I have observation mastery. 1 degree of success.
Super duper.
So when you mention not touching their weapons and stuff, because remember when I said that they don't have, like the deceased from both sides, they don't have their equipment with them.
Oh, yes.
So that guy doesn't stumble, but Cadiz notices like twitch on his face, and there's like, yeah, I will.
Not that.
I would. And he like for a moment he like doesn't know what to say, because I would say that he like he tilts his head slightly and he sees that he realizes that the Inquisitor assassin noticed, so he's like, oh shit. I mean, I didn't touch anything. I wasn't part of this scavenging crew. I mean, scavenging squad.
How many where are the scavenging squad currently?
Give me like he's like like he's on the verge of panic, because he's like he doesn't know if there's something's wrong, but if like you guys are asking, like there's like oh shit, it's like I think they gathered all this stuff in like boxes in one of the hangars, ready to be like transported or disposed, and they should be in that place. I would
go. I would
call Captain.
Have the scavenging squad rendezvous with our Inquisitor Lyra here. Does Ignatius turn around to go, or what?
Yeah, I would go.
And Mariana is going to retrace her steps with Ignatius and go back to the hangar. The moment, at least.
I'm glad I bought all those extra plasma flasks.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say it out loud.
So,
maybe in secret time in the military.
Yeah.
So who goes back to hangar? I mean, one of the hangar base, because remember what the guy said, like, I can call. He doesn't say which specific, like, and he's like, I can call Captain. Oh, right. So if you say that rendezvous, then wait, one more.
Yeah, we ask for the hangar bay where the weapons are being kept, and for the scavenging crew that went ahead to collect these weapons to regroup and report to us, or Inquisitor Lyra.
Okay, so like
she doesn't command the man to do this. She's speaking in a very calm tone.
which makes him even more terrified.
I know. I'm just saying, like.
Yeah. He's like, Captain. There's something that agents here like require assistance, and like stumbling and stuttering, he like conveys what you asked for, and Captain is like, he maybe not understand the implication yet, but he's like, I just plan to make a general inspection of what we gathered, and he like gives like a scavenging squad plus like half of our company is currently at the hangar, and he gives a number. So do they want us, and like us the guy, but us in like he knows we are maybe listening or will give the information, so they Corporal ask our guests if they want us to stay and wait for them to come, or does the scavenging squad needs to report to Inquisitor.
I guess the scavenging squad should be made to report to the Inquisitor. I guess that's what was requested.
Okay, understood.
Specifically those that dealt with the collection of all the weapons and all that.
Yeah, so scavenging squad.
Specifically those people.
But like, okay, report to Inquisitor. Like he very, not like me, but he acts very like respectfully and like almost all his this like. May I kindly ask where exactly? It's a big ship. An Inquisitor may change position.
Out of character, can we hand wave it and say to wherever?
Well, we're heading to the room where the rogue trader is. So
okay,
yeah.
If you want to meet the rogue trader,
wait outside the room.
Yeah.
Okay.
The rogue traders.
Or out of
Understood.
actually, I would say don't do that. I would say they should probably be held somewhere else, and the Inquisitor should go to them. Maybe don't bring him to the dude who is just survived an assassination attempt.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Okay then. What kind of room are we looking for? Cargo bay,
a room
maybe?
big enough to keep them in.
Cargo bay?
Yeah.
One of the smaller cargo bays then.
okay, you will be able to find such one.
Yeah, cool. And have the corporal and a couple of his men just watch them. As in, go with them to make sure they're safe, so to speak.
Understood, my lord. Understood.
Lady.
Milady.
I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. I wasn't correcting the GM. I was correcting.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that he's in such an emotional turmoil that he can make mistakes like that. He makes mistakes.
Well, I mean, in fairness, she's speaking through a fucking mask. Her voice probably sounds a little bit distorted anyway, so it's no problem. He doesn't comment on it either way.
Yeah, can mistake. Okay, so they will be kept under watch. So in the meantime, all of you go with Lyra to meet
everyone apart from Ignatius and myself go to meet the rogue trader. I think is that general gist of it.
Okay, so I wanna do scene with rogue trader first.
Of course.
Okay, so as I already said, like some brief description, I bat with descriptions of NPCs and like how he looks like, and he focuses, like his eye focuses on Inquisitor Lila, of course. He's like maybe not like a smile, but like respectful, like